Hello you guys, it's me again in my PJs this time. It's 4 p.m. and I'm super tired, but I'm not forgetting about you. Also, thank you so much for your love in my last video. It was awesome, it really blew up, so thank you so much. Thank you for all the new subscribers. And today's topic is ADHD and the gym. How do I follow through? How did I stay consistent for the last 2 years? How? But it's not just ADHD, because normally people also struggle with follow through. And also, I hope you do not hear my dryer in the background because it's so loud. If you do, I'm sorry. If you don't, we're good. So, with ADHD, I don't know how it is with normal people. Maybe you also struggle with this, or neuronormal people. I don't know how it's called. Not neurodivergent people. For me, let me describe the process of procrastination in my head. What happens? Let's dissect it, and then by dissecting it, I can explain you how I try to avoid procrastination, or how I actually did avoid it and avoid it every day. Not in all segments of my life. My work life and uni life are really suffering, but my gym life isn't, so I'll take you with me. So basically, it's the evening. I'm like, I'm getting kind of chunky. I didn't go to the gym for a long time, and I'm basically sitting or lying down. And I want to change that. I want to feel good about myself again. So then I'm like, I got a plan. I'm going to the gym tomorrow after uni. And uni was boring, was tiring. I didn't like the topic, or I wasn't great at socializing. I don't know. Something that wasn't so great happened, or I was just bored, I'm tired, I didn't sleep well. Then I remember on my way home, I wanted to go to the gym, but I'm so tired. And then I go through the steps that I need to get through to go to the gym in my head. So I need to go home, change clothes, pack my bag. Then I need to, make food. I need to go grocery shopping too. And I'm tired anyways. Let's just not do it. Let's do it tomorrow. Try again. And it was a spiral. Sometimes I did actually go, but like once, and then not again for a very long time. But that was basically the procrastination thing that happened, and it still happens. It's like, for example, I have a bad body issue day, image issue day, or I didn't sleep well. Then I'm like, those people at the gym are gonna see me. I don't want to be seen, and I don't have anything to cover up, because who am I to go in a goddamn hoodie? No, I'm sweating. I hate sweating. I hate being hot. So no, I'm not going in a damn hoodie. So I have to go in not tight clothing, but I have to somewhat show my body, because I don't want to sweat. I hate sweating. And I don't know, I ate too much yesterday, and I'm feeling bloated, and I'm not feeling my best. And then the procrastination begins again in my head. Oh my god, I could just sleep in. I have work later anyways. I can just skip today. And that's still an issue in my head, but not in my physical truth, in my reality, because I'm not letting myself. Okay, so when you establish the routine of going and the identity of being a gym person, gym goer, fit person, then it's actually much harder to not go than to go. But let me take you back on how to create that identity, that habit. So for me, it started with learning how my head works and how I work, and what's possible, what's not possible. So you need to figure out on which days you actually can go. First, Second, and also don't say, yeah, I got work on Tuesdays from like 6 a.m. till 8 p.m., but I'll go after. No, because if you set your goals too high and then don't accomplish them, or you don't go on Tuesdays, then you feel like a failure. You've broken your word, your trust, your self-trust, and then you won't go on any other day anymore because you feel so shitty about yourself, and your truth is that you don't go to the gym. So don't set your goals too high. Second, front load the suck. I front load the shittiest parts of my week to the beginning of the day, because I know the more time I have to think about the things that I don't want to do, I don't want to go to, the less of a chance of me actually going. So I love to put my doctor's appointments, everything that I do not like to do, which is basically anything outside of my own four walls, I put in the morning side of my day. So how I stuck to going to the gym is basically the gym opens at 6 a.m. and I'm at that door, I'm working out for an hour and I'm going home. So look for a gym that opens before you have to go to work. And I'm showering before that. I don't really sweat. Not really. I don't really smell. So for me, it's fine going before work. I don't know how it is for you, but you can freshen up in like 5 to 10 minutes. But make it happen and make it your first priority for the first 1-2 months. And try to hyper focus on it and really tell yourself all of the advantages, because there's a reason behind you wanting to go. Looking better, feeling better, being fitter, having goals, having a hobby, endorphins, having accomplished something in your day, because work sometimes feels so monotone. Like you don't accomplish something, you feel like you're in a goddamn hamster wheel, and that really helps. Gym just helps having something, having some goals, having some purpose, having some hobby, having something. Second is, of course, the aesthetics. Third is the you can do so much. You can go run a marathon, you can go powerlift. There's just so much that you can do with sports. You can become a coach. Just try to visualize all of the advantages of going to the gym, your goals, what you want right now, but what you could potentially want. Like, I don't know, cardio is great and lifting weights, and maybe you can help your friends when they move, or just anything really, just anything that could potentially be positive. Hold it in front of your eyes all the time in the first 1 to 2 months, and really build a routine and consistency. For me, consistency needs to be daily, because otherwise I'll throw it away. If I skip one day, I know the potential is high that I will never go again. So the first year, I think, I skipped no days, because I knew I couldn't trust myself. ADHD and self-trust is a thing, and it's not a good thing, because I know I can't trust myself. I know if I right now in my position skipped 2 days for no reason other than I don't want to go, then I will rarely ever go to the gym again, just because, I realize I don't have to, so then I just won't, because it's effort, and effort sucks, at least in my brain. So for me, that's a big thing. Just if you also have to go 7 days a week, of course I didn't lift weights all 7 days. One day I stretched, and one day I went on a treadmill incline walk 40 minutes and went home. But for me, it's that. Maybe you can go on weekdays, and also motivation can also come from a gym crush. I'm gonna be honest to you. Like, I have like 10, just because I need a reason to go sometimes. and it's maybe I'll see one of them or something, you know. Just tell yourself reasons, motivate you in any shape or form. And second thing is feel when you go into the gym and you feel bad, or you connect a bad feeling with the gym, try to figure out what it is. For example, it was being perceived by many people, just overstimulated, a lot of people being there, a lot of people looking at me, and even if they didn't look, because I know I don't look at people, but in my head they do. So I don't like the busy hours, so I'm taking the morning hours, front loading and energy, having the most energy, and also the least people being there. I love an empty gym. I truly love it because I feel like I can try things out that I want to do, but I don't know if I can, so I won't do it to embarrass myself in front of people. And tied into that is trying to make it fun. So there's so many things you can do in weightlifting, so many machines, or you can use dumbbells. Just find whatever is fun for you, whatever movement you like, because movement is better than no movement, and going is teaching yourself to go to things you taught yourself you will, and it gives you follow through. So even if it's just stretching and doesn't really have muscle growth intertwined with it, it's still teaching your mind that you can do what you tell yourself you will. You just need to do the do. You know, like me with this video. I've dreaded it the whole day, procrastinated the whole day. And I was like, tomorrow I'll have so much more energy and feel like it, and it'll be better. But I told myself I'll do it today, so I have to keep my word. Because if I don't, I won't trust myself. I won't keep any word in any segment of my life, and life will suck. So you're teaching yourself you can actually do what you taught yourself you will. And that's good, that's nice, that's a plus. There's high rocks, there's yoga, there's Pilates, there's boxing, there's weightlifting, cardio, all shapes and sizes. So just really try to make it fun. Try everything out and stick to the thing that is fun for you. And what's fun for you will change. For me, I loved leg days, then I dreaded them. I loved upper body days, then I dreaded them. Now I'm okay with both. Some weeks I hate working out, some weeks I love it. But it's about consistency and really like feeling your feelings, your thoughts, and being like, why do I not like this right now? Maybe today I'll do like accessory lifts rather than like squats and really heavy lifts. Just try to go with your feelings, but not too much as to the point where you're like, I'll just go on a walk instead of lifting weights. If you're tired and if you've worked out the past 3 days, okay. But if you haven't worked out in 3 days and you don't feel like working out again and instead going on a walk, no. We're not doing that. So really try to meet yourself in the middle, kinda, you know. Another thing that really motivates me is having a cute outfit. I only have cute gym fits because I want to feel and look my best, because when you look in the mirror and feel and look your best, you're much more motivated to keep doing the thing that makes you feel good and look good. And it makes you show up as your better version. It makes you show up how you want to show up, look how you want to look. So I've only bought clothes, like the only clothes I've bought for the last 6 months were gym fits. Makes me feel good, makes me look good, and I'll continue doing so. And not the last point, but one of the last points is to have a routine or plan. Because if you go to the gym, like the first times, it's okay to find out what you really want to do, what's fun for you, what's not, where you might need help, ask for help, Google the form, so you know how to properly do the exercise. But the other thing is, after that, create a routine or plan. So, you know, for me it's Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays is leg day. Mondays and Wednesdays are glute focused, and Mondays are hamstring as like a side quest. Wednesdays are quads, and Fridays I'm trying to just look where I have some more energy left to extend, and just, you know, it's more flexible, but legs. And Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays is upper body, and I have a routine for all of these. I know exactly what I'm doing first, where I'm going next, how many sets, reps, etc. And it just takes off the mental load and the thinking and the annoying part, the part where you can argue with yourself and be like, do we really need to do that? We can skip it today. We can go home now. No, because you have a routine and you're not like, okay, I don't feel like that, I feel like not working out, so I might as well go home. No, have a routine, have something to look forward to. And my point might be different for you, but go alone, because you can only control your discipline. And if you tie the activity of going to the gym with a friend, if that friend really lacks discipline, what most people do, then they'll not go after 2-3 weeks. I've seen this happening a lot of times, and after 2 and 3 or 3 weeks your friend doesn't go with you anymore, and then you also don't go, because I can't do this alone. I've always done it with a friend, so I can't do it alone. So start off doing it alone. Meet people at the gym if you feel like you can't work out alone or something, and do it with them. But don't tie your discipline to someone else, or you going to the gym with someone else. Maybe have like a workout class where you go with a friend, but don't tie all your gym activities to a person, please. Yeah, so that was today's video with a sleepier Emily. I hope you still liked it. I hope it helped you, even though you might not have ADHD. Love you. Bye.